how's it going? Shiny Master 12 here in another video for you guys. And we have been away, I know, for a while, so have had a lot going on. Basically, I did not have COVID, but I did have allergies really bad. And let's see, what was it? Like 2 weekends ago, I think? Or was it last weekend? Might have been last weekend. But I slept till like 4 in the afternoon, so I slept a lot. But I've been eating good, lots of healthy spinach, carrots, tomatoes, fruits, vegetables, kiwi, avocados, plenty of water throughout the day. We've been taking allergy medication, but I stopped taking that. And I'm not sneezing, coughing, or any of that kind of stuff. But I know this is Pokemon Go, so I'm not gonna get into all that. But in case you guys were wondering, I'm okay. Miss you guys, love you guys. We're gonna get into some battles. Let's get into it. We're gonna probably, and the biggest thing, so I'm feeling better, so all your prayers, support, everything like that, I appreciate that. It definitely helps. I am getting better, and the only thing I have is a little bit of cough. So I do have a cough, and it's not all day long. I take cough drops. It instantly relieves that symptom. But I've been really busy with my house, just doing the normal chores. And then I got to cut grass outside once a week and weed eat. So basically indoor, outdoor stuff while being sick and starting a new job. I was training. So I'm officially, for the last 6 months, I've been doing only YouTube. And I've been doing other projects, but it's been more part-time. This is full-time, so most of my time is going into 8:30 to 5, Monday through Friday. So I've been training for a week, and I have, I think, 2 more weeks is what my trainer told me. So I'll be busy Monday through Friday. You guys might not see me during that time period, but on Saturday and Sunday we will try to do battles, and we'll do raids, and if there's anything cool going on. Gible is going to be the biggest one, so we probably should do a video for that one, even if we just do some smaller clips, just in case we get 100% or something like that, or a shundo. Alright guys, let's get right into it. I missed you guys, and let's see. So this is an interesting team that we have, and this one I'm using is Dragonite, Melmetal, and Palkia. Palkia, yes, is 100%. On the legendaries, as you know, they're very expensive to do double moves, so I don't do that on all of them. But let's see what happens. We got right here. We have Rhyperior. Okay, that's their lead. Let's see. Alright, we could do a Dragon Claw and get him to shield, or do a straight up Outrage. The Outrage takes so long to fire, so I kind of like doing the Dragon Claws first. And he hasn't did a move yet, and I'm debating whether I want to switch. I should have switched it out, but what I'll do is shield just in case, because the Dragonite's got a good amount of health, as you can see. So oh man, okay, on this case I will switch, and because if he does an Iron Head, which more than likely this is, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It's not very effective. So Iron Head, okay, that's fine. And then, but yeah, remember with Dialga, if he's got Draco Meteor, that will do a lot more damage. So Iron Head, you don't have to shield. Trying to farm it down, but Dialga's kind of hard to farm down. That was kind of weird. He threw a superpower, but Rock Slide would have been a lot better against my Dragonite, because Rock Slide does a lot of damage against Dragonite. So I don't quite sure what Not sure what he was doing with superpower. We can go ahead and burn our last shield. Yes, because it is Rock Wrecker, which we could have went ahead and taken that, but kind of want to keep the 100% nice and healthy. Now we do Dragon Claw. He has no shield. This will take him out. I'm telling you guys, Giratina, Dialga, it's a thing of the past. Look at that. Those are ones that everybody wanted. And look at that. We still had, what, one shield? I don't know. My face was covering it. But anyways, so we won with that team. And people are like, I don't want to use Palkia. Palkia is really good if you utilize him in the right way. So this is max. This is a level 50 Dragonite, level 41 Palkia, and a level 51 Melmetal because we have him with that boost. So we do have some that are powered up, and if the Palkia was a level 50, we would have all 3 level 50s in there, including the 51 Melmetal. So I mean, I might have an advantage on some of these matches because some people haven't powered up. But the more you level up, you're gonna run into teams that are just as good as you. So kind of keep that in mind because and I will tell you this, even though it's nice to have a level 50 Dragonite, Melmetal, and all that, I will just straight up be honest with you that I'm gonna let this go down. I'm going to tell you right now that because I had this happen yesterday, I lost 5 in a row and I was so frustrated because normally I win 2 or 3, consistently. So I win half my matches, but I was so frustrated because it's a Giratina, which is not good on my Melmetal, and I already got the switch timer, so he has to stay in, and wow. But we all have 2 shields, so if he does a Shadow Ball, I can go ahead and shield. This will probably be an ominous win, so I don't need to. But anyway, so if you lose 5 in a row, don't get frustrated, because you might win the next 5 in a row. That's honestly how it works. So I try not to get too frustrated because you're going to win and you're going to lose. So just remember that, and that'll kind of keep you going. Don't get frustrated. This one, I'm not going to call it now, but I just kind of feel like I think they might win this one. So, and some of these I don't know if I'm going to win or lose, and then there are some I'm really confident. If I get a good lead or something, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to win this one. And then there are some that are just like, you don't really know what's going to happen. So it can go either way. And this is my fault, you guys. Sometimes this will sneak up on you. I should have let ahead and I had 2 shields. I could have won this game by utilizing both those shields. I don't like to use them unless I absolutely have to. So as you can see with this one, I would have clearly won if I would have used both shields. And that was just kind of... Alright, let's get to the next one. I don't even want to talk about that. Because I'm pretty good about using my shields at the right time. I only use shields when as needed. I don't use them just for the heck of it. So... yeah, this is where I really need a Mewtwo. The Dragonite's doing good. And he probably won't shield this Outrage right here, because what happens is the other opponent or trainer that you are running into, they don't see the timing out. You see that? You see how I took it out? They don't realize the timing, which completely wastes their time, because when they take a big hit like an Outrage from a fully loaded Dragonite, it's really, really hard to win that game at that time. Now, you can come back with depending on the counters, and you can still, of course, win, but it's a lot harder when you take a hit like that, because when I take hits like that, I'll just tell you, I actually, I didn't mean to shield right there. But actually, I'm glad I did, because Machamp is almost down, and my other two counters are not that effective against Machamp. Machamp, you want a Dragonite or you want a Togekiss. Togekiss is really good. Togekiss, Dragonite, Mewtwo. Alright, so let's see how Palkia does against Landorus. He's doing pretty good. Landorus learns Earth Power. I believe he might have Rock Slide. Let's see. I don't know if I want to find out what it's going to do. So I'm going to shield, because Stone Edge would do a good amount of damage. So, yeah. It's safe to say that was smart to shield that one. Hey, another win, you guys. And I'm hoping, you know, the Go Battle is like kind of It's in the middle to me. It's because they rotate. I like the fact that you can get Dino, you can get the new legendary that's out. So I've gotten what was it? Veltal, and my mind's drawing blank. But the last two 5-stars we've had out, it is nice to get legendaries without using a raid pass, so you get a little bit of extra XL candy. So that part I really do, I think, is nice that Niantic did. You know, when you get to a certain point, if you win 3 matches, your third one you can encounter a legendary, which, as we know, raid passes can be kind of expensive, especially if you're doing a large amount of them, and you only get 1 free raid pass a day. So with only being able to do 1 raid a day, if you're a free-to-play player, you're not going to get a lot of XL candy, and you probably won't be able to max out a lot of your Pokemon. But depends on you and what you want to do. Alright, so I feel Metagross will shield this, but occasionally I'm wrong. Let's see. He doesn't. I just love Palkia. I can't wait till he comes back. I want a Shundo level 51 Palkia. It'd be so awesome. And I could have taken the heat on that, but I'm going to go ahead and farm down. He's got 2 shields, but we got that Metagross down, which is important because Metagross is very, very good in PvP. So what we're going to need to do is, if you want to keep the Palkia in at this point, it's kind of hit or miss. Aqua Tail's not going to do a lot of damage, but we did burn a shield. So what's going to happen is we really want to get our Melmetal in there with Superpower. And that's your best counter against Dialga. Melmetal, Superpower. So once I'm able to switch, that's what we're going to do. You see, I love Palkia. He's just like, bam! He's just punching so fast and so effective. I love that. This one I've won a lot with. This is how I originally got to rank 20. And this is not, you know, people are going to use Dialga way, way before they use people are going to use Dialga way before they use Palkia, just because it's in the meta and it's been pretty effective. Giratina and Dialga are good, but I'll be honest with you guys. Just gonna straight up be honest with you. I'm glad, because I didn't know if he was gonna do an Ominous Wind or a Shadow Ball right there. I'll be honest with you guys. Palkia is a very good option, even if you only have a 96 or a 98%. If it has a 15 attack, you're good. Especially if you got double moves, because it can learn Draco Meter and Aqua Tail. So you put double moves and you got a lot of Stardust to invest. Palkia is definitely going to be in your top 10 for Master League. But I'll be honest with you. I think I've been lucky with Palkia because I've won a lot with it, where I've seen other people lose a lot to it, if that makes sense. So it's kind of something you got to play around with, to be honest. Something you have to play around with, but it's safe. I mean, you know, Brandon Tan, you can see him. He'll do videos on it, and he will tell you his 100% Palkia, it wins for him all the time. Yes! So, don't be scared of everything you hear and read. Always, always test it yourself. See what works for you. But, for an example, if you look below, look at Dragonite, okay? Let's say he wasn't powered up to 4268. Let's say he wasn't a level 50. Okay, that does put some different factors right into the gameplay and how it turns out, whether you win or lose, and your strategy of your shields and switching out. So let's say the Dragonite was level 40 or even 45. He's strong, he's got double moves, he could still win a lot of battles. But let's say he's a level 40 and then the Melmetal was a level 45, he's at like 3600 CP. And then the Palkia was, say, a little less, too. He's like 3,500. Okay, you might have all level 40 to 45s in there. And you probably won't win as much because you're going to have somebody else out there like me that has a bunch of level 50s. Because I have a level 50 Dragonite, Gyarados, my Mewtwo. I'm at level 45. But once he hits level 50, watch out, you guys. And I'm going to, yeah, best buddy and all. Level 51 Mewtwo with Shadow Ball and Psystrike is going to be a monster. So, and not a lot of people will have that because you have a certain percentage of people that are not going to have the XL candy and will not rate a lot of Mewtwo's. They're going to come in their level 45s. And if you want to get to Veteran, I'm telling you, those teams are going to lose a lot because Mewtwo at level 51 is going to be one of the strongest. It's going to be better. To me, it's going to be it's going to be your number one. And I will show you why once we get to that point. Now, I would probably say level 50 Mewtwo is going to be good. Then Giratina, Dialga, Palkia. Something to just be cool to have would be a level 51 Shundo, Snorlax. So Snorlax can have its use. It's not my favorite, but it can still do some... It can still do a lot of damage. So, especially if you have a high level. If I can get this Outrage all, then I can switch it out because I can always come back and use Dragonite later. You just got to practice, you guys. It's something you got to do pretty much every day, which I've done religiously. Look at that. Bam. Dragonite is so good. And I've been having a lot of good counters with these guys, honestly. I mean, as you can see. And even though I can use that, I'm going to go ahead. I'd rather save the shield. Because for one, I'm going to probably need it. And for two, they still have one shield. So you really got to pay attention to what's going on with your who you're going against and what you're doing, because honestly, this is probably gonna be an earthquake. I'm gonna go ahead and use my last shield because I'm gonna farm down Groudon, and as you can see, he's going down pretty quickly. 3, 2, 1. All right, so Groudon is knocked out. Yes, that's good. And I think he gave up, and I still had a Melmetal in the back. So this was good. I'm glad I got to put this live for you guys. We've won 1776 Master League battles. So once we hit 2,000, I think we can be maybe an expert or veteran. But we're trying to get up there in rank. So it's been a challenge. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a challenge. Look at this. Oh, we won 4 out of 5. We'll claim these. I like to do the encounter. So the encounters can be legendary, and they rotate. They are different every time. You can get two legendaries in a row. I've had that happen, but all right, let's see what we get. Okay, I will take that. I like Rufflet candy, and I still need that shiny Rufflet. Oh, that's like one of the biggest ones on my list. Shiny Rufflet, shiny Dino. Those are 2 out of the... I'm only missing like 10 shinies, I think. Can you believe that, guys? We should do a video like this weekend. We really should. $21.24 is our official ranking. 21-24. All right. Let's check something out, you guys. This is something I should have done a video. I was shooting for April. Now we're already middle of May. Oh man, time flies by. All right, so here we go. This is the video that I gotta do an update on, but we're gonna get it. So as you can see, 894 shinies. Let's look at the most recent. I got a Poochie. Yay. And there you go. I got this. I was so excited because I know people have done hundreds of raids or a good amount and they still don't have this one. I would like to, and I had somebody that's going to trade me one. So I think I might still keep that trade. Just so if I do the living decks, of course I will have shiny Ponyta, shiny Rapidash. I'll have both evolutions, which is cool. So we did get one. We didn't do a ton of raids. Like I said, you guys, I'm saving my investments and my time for Mewtwo #1. Get as much XL candy as I can. Hopefully a Shundo. We're ready to get the XL candy so we can max out our 100% Mewtwo. We got 4 of them, believe it or not. So we got 2 videos we want to show you guys. We want to show you our 100% update, and we want to show you our shiny list. We're not going to do it right now. We're going to do a special video just for the 4 stars, and then a video just for the rare shinies. But as you can see, the most recent, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Shiny Galarian Ponyta. Of course, we had Swablu Community Day. We got rid of a lot of those. Marrow, Nidoran, shiny Nosepath, Lucky. That was awesome. Bagon, we got another Chinchou. We only had 1. We got 2 now. So the collection is just unbelievable, you guys. I know a lot of people ask me, how did I get so many and all this and that. Well, I played every day for the last year and a half. Believe it or not, I did take breaks in between. There were different times where I was moving from house to another location, full-time job. There was times I worked 2 jobs at once. So I stay pretty busy. Only it's been this year and a little bit of last year where I actually had a break and I did more of YouTube, and I was able to do Pokemon 3, 4, or 5 hours a day. So that's how I think I was able to increase those chances. But yeah, I mean, it's been fun. Now I'm going back into, I'm working for the government now, so I'm not going to say the name. But Yeah, 8:30 to 5, Monday through Friday. But I am off Saturdays and Sundays as of now. And then when my schedule changes, you guys, it'll be a little different. I'll still try to get a video for you guys, maybe like on Saturday morning. If I can do one on Friday night, you know, even if it's just a quick, you know, a Great League, Ultra League, Master League for you guys to help you out, to get those special Pokemon or to get those XL candies, things of that nature. I will try to do Friday night. It probably depends on how tired I am from work. But once I get done with this schedule, this is the schedule I wanted. I wanted to be off Saturday and Sunday. But the schedule I have, you could pick 2 different ones. And the one I picked was Tuesday through Saturday. So yeah, I know I don't want to work Saturday, but you gotta pay bills, right? And got my savings account going. We're saving to buy a house, so we gotta think about the future and all that. But yeah, I want to. Either way, I'm still get 2 days off, so I'll still have time to sleep in if I want to for another hour. Still have time to get stuff done at my house, outside, inside, and you know, relax. Of course, play some Pokemon. I'm not gonna be able to get to play as much, so I'm kind of. It's not bothering me as much as I thought. I think it's good to take a break from it, but I still want to. You know, if I get a new shiny or if I get 100%, I know you guys might want to see that. So, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment. If you're a subscriber, if you're one of the 324, please leave a comment. Every video, if you leave a comment, I like the interaction. I like to communicate with you guys. I like to see how you guys are doing. So this, yeah, it does showcase my collection. But honestly, more important, guys, I want to know how you guys are doing. I want to know what shinies are you getting. What was the latest catch that you got? Did you get an unknown? I'm really want to know what you guys have gotten. So throw in the comment section below. Ask questions. You can blow it up. It's fine. You guys did that the first couple months. I had one video in particular. It was my #1 update for my 100% list. We're going to do a second one, and I'm expecting that to go 10 times what the first one did. So, you guys let me know. Update me. Let me know what you want. But, yeah, comment below, and it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So, smash that like button. Leave a comment if you know who I am. And, guys, stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you in the next one.